In today's weather lab, we're going to show you why the sky turns pink and red and orange when the sun is setting, and also why the sky is blue. So let's get to our experiment. I have two flashlights here, and both of them are going to represent the sun, and they're pointed through two glasses of water. The atmosphere, in essence, is just one giant ocean of water, which we call water vapor, that's floating around in the air. But the secret ingredient to a nice sunset is adding what we call condensation nuclei. Technically, that just means dust. So as we add dust to the atmosphere, that is going to make things change a little bit in the color scheme. So before we get started though, we always have to wear our safety goggles. Well, mainly because it's kind of fun, and second of all, I think it looks cool. So let's add some condensation nuclei to our atmosphere. Now it's going to be a very subtle difference as we start to pour the salt in here, but you're going to see a little bit of a red tinge showing up in our atmosphere as we add more and more of that salt or condensation nuclei. It's a small difference, but that's all it takes to make a beautiful sunset, besides one other ingredient, and that is the actual angle of the sun. So this flashlight is going to represent the sun. Now in the afternoon hours, when the sun is directly overhead, the sky looks blue because the atmosphere is only interacting with a little bit of that sunshine because it's going directly to the ground. But at night when the sun is setting, to see how the light spreads across the table, it's the same way that the light spreads across the earth, and that allows the reds and the oranges and the yellow types of colors to show up in a sunset. So there's two things, condensation nuclei and also the angle of the sun, that makes for a beautiful sunset. And that is today's Weather Lab.